Hey, it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. I have a jewelry haul here and a couple of hard goods that I picked up. I went out to 3 stores, like about a half an hour from my house. And this is what I found. A majority of what I did find is costume jewelry. I found a pair of 18K earrings. I'll show those. Just a variety of different types of jewelry, brooches, and so forth. So I'm going to get started in just a minute here. Let me mention that if you see anything you're interested in, you may email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. My email is down in the description section underneath the video. There's other information pertinent to my channel as well as such as membership, address, etc., and my sales schedule. I have a sales video. It comes out every Monday. It's typically around 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time, sometimes a little earlier. So I put that up where I sell items that I haven't sold over the last few weeks. I put a discount on them. So you'll see that pre-recorded sales video every Monday. And then I come on Saturday live at 2 p.m. Eastern time every Saturday. So a majority of this jewelry will be available for pre-sale if you see anything you want. If it's not going to be for pre-sale, I'll let you know that. But again, my email is vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. I think I already said that. I forgot because I'm going to tell you what, I wasn't recording and I spoke for a good 20 minutes and oh my Lord, is that frustrating, right? Okay, so let me get started. I have some gold. I have a number of different types of thing here. I want to show you this because I think it's fabulous. This is some kind of stone all the way around here. I'm not really sure what it is, but look how beautiful the picture is. It's like made, kind of remind like Queen Elizabeth, kind of like things dabbed and made, painted, and looks like sand. I really don't know what it's made out of, but it's very beautiful. I don't see a name on it either. I think it's very nice though, and it came with this little stand. And I will clean it better and look. I'm talking about the part, not the picture, obviously, but the stone, some kind of stone. Let me show you the back. That's what they have on the back. And I think it's very nice. I like it. It's not real big. I like it though. I'm going to keep that around. Okay, so let me show you some jewelry. These are sterling and crystal in marcasite. They're about 3/4 of an inch, a half of an inch probably. These are very beautiful, vintage black and clear faceted, little articulated pair of earrings. Both pairs of earrings. These backings are not original to these earrings, and I can put new ones on them. They're pretty though. Marcasites are theirs. They're marked 925, and they're crystal. They're shining, very pretty. I think they're pretty. Those. These are Kate Spade. On the back, you have, there are, kind of looks mother of pearly. These are a lucite, I believe. And you have the little spade. The backing is a spade. And underneath her, there's a crystal and a little spade, which is her markings. They're nice. They're about 2 inches. I think they're rather nice. You gold plating and lucite on these. These are Joan Rivers crystals, gold plating and enameling. They're signed Joan Rivers on the back. They are 3/4 of a hoop, pierced earrings as well. Both of these are pierced. Again, I like the little spade in the back. So Kate Spade and Joan Rivers. Probably classic collection. I have no idea. I have these beautiful rosaries. They are in a box. Jewelry rosaries. I don't know. An online thing, so they're not real old, but look, I like the, I think they're beautiful. That's cute, pretty, isn't it? And then you have to cross. I thought they were nice. AB glass, blue AB glass, and they come in this little case. I don't know how old they are even. They were bought online. We have, I mean, so I don't know, 90s or later, I guess. I don't know how long things have been sold online, but look. Well, wait, yeah, they have the website right there. Comes in a little case and they're pretty rosaries. I showed those. This is a Florenza. I don't know what the chain is. The chain's giving me a 19. I didn't test the chain or anything. Give me a 1940 type vibe. I will test it. I didn't see any markings. Has a fold over clasp. And I think it's a nice chain. It's not original to the Florenza. They attached it onto here. Look. Like under here. It's signed Florenza. And it can be worn as a brooch or a pendant. And I'm gonna, it has a nice cabochon glass. That's glass. I'm gonna work on this, like finding stones to put in there. And it's gonna be a little fun thing for me to do. I think it's rather nice. Is missing a few stones. Chain needs tested. I like the chain. Yeah, I was recording for quite some time. Wasn't even on. Talk about frustrating. I'm going to double this up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even have to hang, really. It can just stay over here on the ground. All right, I have these brooches. I found 18K earrings. I'll show those in a minute because I'm going to put the camera off and show you a little picture of the line for the 18K. But anyways, this is Monet. Beautiful. Glass. Beautiful Monet. Those are glass pieces, are not lucite. That is Monet. Looks rhodium signed and plated in the back. Not signed. These are attached. I'm not going to take them off. This, I can take this one off. And the owl. This is a very beautiful Swarovski. This one I don't think I have fastened either. No, look at that. Swan signed. It would be rhodium plated. Or rhodium or gold plated. Swan sign there. Can you see that? There's a swan sign on it, and it's beautiful. You go from clear to light blue to dark blue to very dark blue. Very beautiful. All look like they could be sapphire colors, kind of. It's got a friend request from somebody. It's already a friend. I bet you it's a spam. I'll have to check it out after. Okay. As the messages pop across. I think it's wonderful. This is Roman brand. That is glass. Look at that. And it would be gold plating and crystals on this. And this is a cat's eye piece of glass. Signed Roman, R-O-M-A-N in the back. It's a beautiful pin. Looks great too. Little owl is missing a couple of rhinestones. And his eyes are glass, I believe. I had to test them to make sure. Yeah, I believe so. I mean, he's gold tone. There's a couple of rhinestones missing, I think, like down here. I didn't notice, but I still got him. I think he's cute. Little owl pin. This one is gold tone. Looks gold plated. I was hoping it was gold. I didn't test it. I'll test it. It's very heavy, but I don't think this is. I don't know. It's gold tone, though. It's cool. I don't even know what it is. Seaweed or something? Seaweed? I don't know. All right, what else? This here is a gemstone testing. That's a garnet, I believe. It's testing its gemstone there. This is a beautiful Monet. You have red and clear rhinestones. I think this one may be pinned. No, it's not pinned. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that beautiful? It's Monet. It's signed Monet back here. Very beautiful. This one's more modern, I believe. I don't know, 90s or 2000s. It's beautiful, though. Look at the loveliness of that. This one's older, definitely. Okay. This is cute. Turtle, gold plating. I didn't see name on it. I'll look a little bit better, but look, he's got all those cluster clear rhinestones in his back. Cute. This is very pretty. It's older. I thought it was pretty. I think it might be missing a couple rhinestones. They are common. I'm going to test them too. I didn't test them. This looks like glass, but just test some of these to make sure there's nothing mixed up in there because I've seen and heard of weirder, okay? But anyways, I think it may be missing a couple too. I thought it was pretty. I have this. I don't know who the maker is. That's a matte finish. I think it's nice. Nice big ribbon. I think it's pretty. And then this little flower here is just... It's just rhinestone. There's that. Here's the earrings. Right here, 18K. First, I'll show the amber. These are amber. I have to test and see if this is sterling or not. But these are amber. They glow as such as well. I'm going to test the findings to see if it's sterling, but you've got like 3 different colors of amber in there. I see like an egg yolk or butterscotch, honey, and a regular color. That's what I'm going to call it. These are 18 karat gold. You'll see I'll put up the picture and show you. But they are marked 750 and something else on these. They're French hooks. And this glass, actually, these are pronged in. This glows, okay? So I don't know if this is glass or stone. I have to have it looked at. I will take these to like Treasure Hunter or something and have them put them under the machine and confirm that they're 750, 18K. And then I'll ask the jeweler if he'll look at the these and tell me if it's stone. It's testing up slightly, but not enough to convince me, but they're glowing under the UV. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But they are 18K. Let me show you the line real quick. I'll be right back. They're beautiful. So I'm back. Very happy to find these. Marvelous find for me. The amber's nice. I'm talking about the 18K. I don't know when I'm going to get to the jeweler. Those will not be pre-sold. Okay. Definitely not on those. Okay. What else do I have? I have this. It's very lovely, actually. This is a Lauren Ralph Lauren. I'll show this first. Lauren Ralph Lauren has that marking right there, or LL. And these are made to look like stones, but they're not. Okay, and it's these nice little rondelles in the center of there. It's a nice necklace. There's a rondelles there, but these aren't stone. They're made to look as such. They're like definitely not. But it's Lauren Ralph Lauren on that necklace. And then this is quite beautiful. This is a vintage. I didn't test the metal or anything. I don't think it's it may be gold plated or something. I'll make sure though, but it has one of those short, this is a vintage necklace, one of those short spring rings, like a pullback clasp. And on this, I think this is beautiful. Okay, milk glass and crystal. Look how dainty and beautiful that is. It's an older necklace, definitely vintage. And let me show you the back if you want to see that. It's well made. I'm not sure what content in the metal, possibly a gold filled. I didn't mean gold plated. It would more likely be a gold filled. I'll figure that out before I sell it. But it's pretty. I think it's very pretty. Milk glass and crystal. Let me move that over there. Look, I got this for myself. I don't think it's worth much, but these flowers are like put into there. And it is a deco Holland, a little Delft. Look, you got the, you know how I like the windmills too. I mainly like the lighthouses. But I bought this one because I thought it was cute. My mother she collected these shoes. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but I don't care. I still wanted it. I think it's great. And then I have this crackle, hand-blown crackle, little crackle vase. I have a little miniature set of glass of vases, so that'll go with that. Let me show these. I've shown these. I showed these the other day. These are mother of pearl. They're nice. They're a mother of pearl pierced, like a dome earring. I'm calling them a dome in regards they are raised up. I'm not saying they're that time period of dome vintage jewelry, because they're not. They're cute. They're mother of pearl. And I have these 2 bracelets. They fit. These are like an 8-inch, fit up to 8 inches, I believe, because they're 2 3/4, and I'm 6 1/8 inch, and that's how much room I have. So probably 7.5 with movement, I guess. But white and pink mother of pearl and all pink mother of pearl. And then you have these, and I thought that was cool that they matched. My daughter pointed it out to me. I was like, yeah, they do. So I figured I'd show them. The bracelets are cool. Brass on the inside of this one. The other one is a steel, like a silver, but they match well enough, I think. This here, the metal is spelled M-E-T-A-L-L inside of this clasp. This is small. I already had it on. It's fitting me. You can't be over 6 1/8. I don't think it fits me comfortable well at that. It's a little over 6-inch bracelet. I'll measure it. But this is spelled M-E-T-A-L-L. Beautiful glass. I think this is all glass, okay? It is frosted and shiny. Could be crystals. And it's not stone, though, I don't think. But these are. These faceted, polished rhodochrosite, I think. It tests as stone. I'll test the rest just to make sure. I I didn't put the blue under. It looked like glass to me, so I didn't. Yeah, the bracelet is like around 6 3/4. And I had it on. I don't think you could be over like a 6 1/8 to wear it, because I didn't have much room. Okay. So you have to have a small wrist, but it's a nice, these are stones. I believe they're polished rhodochrosite, like I said. And then you have these gold platings. And the metal is spelled M-E-T-A-L-L. I have no idea why it's spelled like that. Did I show this? I think I'm getting myself exhausted. I did show that. I showed that. I showed the brooches. There's some bracelets. This, I believe this is like a Victorian revival. Okay, this is rather light, almost like a nickel or something, with like a gold splash on it. It's light. Reminds me of like 1940s with the findings. I'm not sure exactly, but it's not a heavy bracelet. And I don't know exact dating on it, honestly. So I don't really know. It's small. It's right around, little under 7 inches as well. Let me show you how it fits me. It's 6 1/8. There, it's gonna fit up to a 7 inch, 7 inches. If that's, you require. So I don't know anything about this one. It is all one piece, oddly, all soldered together. So I don't know if it's a revival or original. I don't know. I'll figure that out. If anybody has any pointers for me of how I can figure that out, let me know. It's not real light, but it's not real heavy either. But that's how it's made. It's all soldered together when I look at it now. Again, you see that's like, that piece is soldered on up there and there. So I don't know. I don't know the dating on it. I'll figure it out eventually. This one I'll hold on to figure out. I mean, it's a nice bracelet. It is light, though. It's not a real heavy piece. Okay. That'll be something I kind of have to figure out. Showed you guys all the brooches to Ralph Lauren. These are a bunch of bracelets. These are costume. I have a little opal that I found too. This is pretty. Look. They are not gemstones. These are glass. This, I think the findings are silver tone as well. I don't believe there to be any precious metal involved with this. This is rated a little over 7 inches. So a 7-inch bracelet with these are meant to look like gemstones, but they're not. Pretty though. It's a pretty bracelet. I don't know who the maker is. I don't see one on here, but it's a fairly well-made bracelet, as you can see. I'll look again. Maybe I missed it. But you have that. It's a fold-over clasp. You have like, it looks like a rope around the edge. It's very pretty. It's not stone. I know that. And I have these bracelets. I have this one is gilt with gold. I don't know how old it is, but it has etchings in it. Okay. Bracelet. Couple of Monet smalls and a Trifari. These here. These are like 70s, 60s, 70s on these. And just bracelets. They were there. This is the opal. I believe it's a triplet. It's gold filled. 14K gold filled on this. It's a very dainty, but the opal is very beautiful, actually. It's marked 14K gold filled on the chain and on the, and like I said, I believe this is a triplet with a dome. See, the opal's beautiful over the top and a layer on the back. So there's a slither of beautiful opal in the middle of there. And this is a vintage necklace. It's very dainty and it's gold filled, like I said. It's clearly marked gold filled on it. Okay, this is Korea, gold filled, and I believe crystals, a vintage Korean, made in Korea, what do you call those rings? Cocktail ring? It's signed Korean here. I think it's pretty. It's small. Well, it's not real small, but it's like it's a 5 3/4. It's a pretty cocktail ring. It's in Korea. Okay, I have some other things. I think this is beautiful. I think this might be an Avon, which I couldn't believe, but I didn't put it back. It's quite beautiful. Looks like a Florenza or something, doesn't it? It has the faux pearl in the middle. The glass, it's made to look like amethyst. Very nice. This is a vintage bracelet. They were making jewelry from the 70s at least, I think. I don't know exact dating on it, but it's signed Avon in there, and it's actually quite nice. Look at the etchings on it. I think it's pretty. I can give you a measurement on that. It's at 2.5, I think. It's not real big. It's a dainty, well, that's an average size, actually, at 2.5. Look. Trying to put it on. So you have a little room. It'll fit up to 7 inches at 2.5. I think it's really pretty. I think I showed a lot of this. Showed the 18K. This is a vintage Napier. It's actually quite nice. Gold plating, signed Napier in the back. This is metal enamel. This is a nice, heavy, well-made, beautiful cloisonne bangle. It's not huge, but that's like a, you know, the thickness is pretty decent. It's pretty nice. There it is on me. This just looks like it's fitting up to an 8-inch wrist. I'll measure it. It's a nicer one. Yeah, it's like a little over 2.5 inches on the inside. Not much over, but a little bit. It's very pretty. It's in great shape. It's a vintage one. Here's the Napier again. Gold plating, signed Napier on the back. I'm not sure the exact dating, but it has a patent on the fold over clasp. I'm not sure the dating. I haven't looked to see. So I do have the book. I can easily look. It's a little over 7 inches, so... Okay, so it's an average size. I have this little multiple, a barrel clasp, hematite, yeah, I can't remember the name of the crane again, but hematite, it has some clear crystal, some rock crystal, you know, some crystal quartz, some, I don't know, cornelian possibly on there. It's a number of different types of stone on it. It's a full, it has a barrel clasp on it. This is about 18 inches. It feels like it got dark in here all of a sudden. I hate when that happens. It's like the lighting, it gets dark outside. My daughter took off for sled too, and I'm a very overprotective parent. I am not liking it. These are lucite. Look, I don't know who they are, but look who made them. Little seashells on this. And then you have a clear, well, a one without anything on it. These are cool. It needs wiped off right there. They put stickers all over everything. Clean up the best I can before I come on. But it's a lot. These are a little bit bigger. Again, has some room. They're like almost a 2 3/4. Look. They're lucite bangles. Did I show this? If I showed it and I am showing it again, you have to excuse me. It's been a long day. But this is beautiful. I think my camera got cut. I was filming. That's why I'm confused. But anyways, this has a pullback clasp. I think it might be gold filled. I have to look. Crystals and beautiful milk glass necklace. And it's vintage. Definitely very vintage. Not possibly antique. Not quite sure on exact dating. But there's that. I think it's pretty. I think this is cool. I don't know anything about it. It has this like kind of like fabric cord, little frog on the end. That's the top. Okay. This looks like African variation of African turquoise, mother of pearl, and a shell. And I'm gonna test the metal out and look the necklace up and see if I can't figure out who the maker is. It's nice. I have a little fish on here. As you can see, you have the turquoise that I do believe is African turquoise and a shell and mother of pearl. Little frog up top. I think it's cute. I couldn't pass it up, especially for the price that I got it for. Nice little turquoise rings. This is the rest costume down here. It's all costume, but I didn't know if I needed to highlight everything. This is a nice Western Germany lucite piece. Look, it's what do they call it? Checker cut like. This is signed Western Germany in the back. That's that. And then there's little mother of pearl. I think is cute. Yeah. There's mother of pearl beads and okay, it's kind of cool. Mother of pearl. It's costume. And what else do I have? I showed all these earrings. I showed that. This is Talbot, an unknown of what's going on with this. I have no idea back here. This is a big Talbot. This is rather nice, actually. Look at it. It has the T for Talbot. It's a... You get what you know what it is. It's it's a closure. Okay. It's nice. It's got a good weight to it. A toggle clasp. Sorry. Again, hair. And this looks like rhodium plating. I don't know anything about this. I gotta look for markings on it. It is like that. You have a toggle hair, and I'm gonna test this one. I'm gonna look on it for marks. It has a rhodium all over. It doesn't stick to a magnet. I don't know who it is. I'm thinking there may be a mark on that chain. I will figure that out. I think that's all I have. I showed you all these pins. This is a little project that needs restrung. Beautiful lamp work and some art glass, nice art glass hair. I don't think that's even original. It could use a restring. I showed you Lauren, right? Oh God, it's bad when things get chaotic when you're in your life. Okay, so this is not stone, but it's made to look like it. And that's about it. That's all I'm going to highlight. There are a couple more things laying around here. Not much, though. Most of it's costume. And I have this. This is pretty. Moon glow and some glass. And then I got this one. Let me show it. A barrel clasp. I thought this was nice. You have these cubes and the faceted black glass, and then that. So that's what I have. I showed this one right. I wasn't sure what it is. I'm going to figure it out. It is all soldered, and I'm sorry that I couldn't remember if I showed it to you. I'm telling you, it was a little bit of a stressful day. I mean, not stressful, a little hectic. It was a good day. But anyways, if you saw anything you want, email me. I will be on. My next time you see me will probably be Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern time for my sale. I'll be bringing this and some other things. Those aren't going to come. I have to research them. Everything else is up for pre-sale, I think. I think I could put a price on everything else with no problem. All right, thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely evening and a good Friday and a good weekend. I will see you Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Bye.